Namaskar children. After studying the chemical equations and methods of balancing chemical equations, we are now going to start with module 3 of chemical reactions and equations, and it deals with types of chemical reactions. Children, primarily there are 4 types of chemical reactions, namely combination reactions, decomposition reactions, displacement reactions, also known as single displacement reactions, and double displacement reactions. Now let us start with combination reactions. Now, as the name suggests, combination reaction or addition reaction means combining some substances. Now basically A plus B forms AB. Now in a combination reaction, there may be 2 or more reactants combining to form one product. What does it mean? 2 or more substances, they react and they form one product. They combine to form one product. Let us see one example of such a reaction. Magnesium combines with oxygen and forms magnesium oxide. One more example. Calcium oxide, when dissolved in water, forms calcium hydroxide or slaked lime. One more example. Hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas to form water. Now over here you can see there are changes in states as well. 2 gases are combining to form one liquid. Okay. Now the next category is that of decomposition reaction. Now we can say decomposition reactions are just the opposite of combination reactions. AB, there is one reactant and it is breaking down into 2 or more products, like over here A plus B. AB is breaking down into A plus B. One reactant and 2 or more products. For example, calcium carbonate, when heated, it forms calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Now see children, whenever we have to decompose something, we need to break a bigger molecule into 2 or more smaller molecules. What do we need? We need energy. Now this energy can be given in the form of heat, light and electricity. By providing any of these form of energies, we can have decomposition reaction. Details of these reactions also we are going to cover in the coming modules. Now the third type of reaction, which is known as displacement reaction or single displacement reaction, involves 2 substances in which there is exchange of one particular ion with the other ion. Now this is most of the times the metallic ion or the cation. Now over here if you see AB, when it reacts with C, what happens? C takes the place of B and it forms AC, and B is displaced. Now why is it displaced? B is displaced because B is lower to C in the reactivity series. We have to study reactivity series in our coming modules. Basically we need to understand that C is a more reactive metal than B. So that is the reason it is shifting B from AB and taking its place. For example, iron, when suppose you take some iron nails and you put them in an aqueous solution of copper sulfate, what is going to happen? This copper, being lesser reactive to iron, what is going to happen? This copper is going to be removed. and iron is going to take its place. Now it is going to form iron sulfate and copper. Copper as metal, solid metal, it will be displaced. Okay, so this was single displacement reaction. Now coming to the fourth category of reactions, it is known as double displacement reaction or double decomposition reactions also. Now over here what is happening, there is exchange of ions between two reactants. Suppose I have taken two reactants AB and CD. What is going to happen? There will be exchange of ions. If you see, C comes here and B goes here. Like in this single displacement, there was exchange of only one. Over here, both are interchanging, and the two new substances that are formed, AC and BD. Exchange of ions between reactants. Let us see one example. Barium chloride solution, when reacts with sodium sulfate solution, what is happening? The exchange of ions. Sodium is coming here and barium is going here. So the products are a white precipitate of barium sulfate and the aqueous solution of sodium chloride. So to recap, there are four types of chemical reactions: combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, and double displacement reaction. Now, I have arranged an activity in order to simplify the learning of the types of reactions. Now, what I am having, a slice of cheese and two breads. Let us see combination reactions. There are two reactants, and when they combine, they give me a product which is new. This is a sandwich. So, bread plus cheese, it forms one product which is a sandwich. Decomposition reaction, just the opposite. There is a sandwich AB, and what do? I break it with the help of some energy, and I make these two, A and B, separate. Bread and cheese are separate. Now coming to displacement reaction. Now I have taken a cheese sandwich and I am having some tomato. Now because I am more fond of tomato, what do? Tomato is displacing cheese and taking its place. So now I have a tomato sandwich instead of a cheese sandwich. AB plus C forms AC plus B. Now let us see double displacement reaction. Now see children, I have taken two sandwiches. One is white bread untoasted with tomato, and the other one is toasted bread with cheese. Now these two sandwiches, AB and CD. Now what is happening? There is exchange of ions. These are the two reactants. Now what is happening? The tomato from the untoasted ones is coming here in the toasted sandwich, and the cheese is coming into this white bread. So now we have entirely different combination of products, AC and BD. So this is one way of understanding the chemical reactions. There can be one another way of understanding the chemical reactions on the basis of the exchange of energy. Now, on the basis of exchange of energy, I'll write here. The reactions can be endothermic and exothermic. Now, endothermic reactions are the ones which take in energy as one of the reactants. That means energy is utilized, that may be in the form of heat, light or electricity. So, endothermic reactions are most of the times decomposition reactions also. Okay? And what about exothermic? Exo means coming out. When there is release of energy, then the reactions will be known as exothermic reaction. Now, in the coming modules, we are going to see how the addition reactions are, combination reactions are mostly exothermic in nature. So, I feel that you have understood the types of chemical reactions. Now, I would request each one of you to practice at least two examples of each kind of reactions: combination, decomposition, displacement and double displacement. Apart from that, you should know the example of at least two endothermic reactions and two exothermic reactions. Thank you.